Something like that.
How old are you?
61.
Good morning, everybody. We got Sarge, Jazz, Snake, and Sir Cramps-a-Lot.
Cramp.
Morning. All right, we're back on the Appalachian Trail in Pennsylvania. We are in Lehigh Gap, where we left off last time after we came down that crazy ridge line back up that way. We're going to be starting section 3 in Pennsylvania today. First, we got to finish up just the last half mile of section 2, which heads out that way
Across the
bridge over the Lehigh River.
Okay. All right.
You know, I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, because Pennsylvania's throwing a lot of crap at us, man. They hit us with snakes and bees and that crazy down climb. And we came through with flying colors.
We did. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling good about it. Let's see what it has in store for us today.
All right.
Hey, this is a good shot of the ridge line we're going to be walking today. So the trail down brings us down onto 248 here. We got to walk up to this traffic light, cross over, and get over to the bridge. Making a right. Here is a perfect shot of our descent from the end of last time. We came down from up there. That's crazy. Look at this good shot of Lehigh Gap here. We're going to be going up on the other side. And we make a left at this light. This is 873, I think, Route 873. And we got the Lehigh River Bridge right here. Right on the west side of the Lehigh River, just crossing the bridge, we're at the official end of section 2. Sections down, 2 sections down. All right, so we are going to cross the highway here and head up that way to start section 3. If you're not tired of me hearing about it yet, that's where we came down at the end of our last hike up there. So cool. So if you saw that last hike when we were nearing the end of section 2 with Ron from Travels and Trails with Ron, you'll know how scenic that last 5 miles of section 2 was. I think a lot of that great scenery is going to continue once we get back up on the ridge on the west side of the gap here. The trail guide says that section 3 is one of the most scenic of all Pennsylvania. Not only I think are we going to have some great views of Palmerton and Bowmanstown up on the ridge here, but beyond that there's Bake Oven Knob, Bare Rocks, Knife's Edge. This whole section, about 13 and a half, a little more miles. We are going to break this into 2 hikes. Today is going to be the first 5 miles. There's two shelters in this section. There is the George W. Outerbridge shelter, which is going to come up less than a mile, and the Bake Oven Knob shelter, which we'll hit on our next hike. All right, we're coming up on the George W. Outerbridge shelter. There is no privy here. There is supposed to be a spring somewhere along the trail a few feet before the shelter. I did not see it. So, fun fact, guys, about this shelter. It is named after George W. Outerbridge, who was the second person to successfully section hike
Really?
the Appalachian Trail in 1939.
I didn't know
Our
that.
mentor.
Yeah, so we are walking in his footsteps.
That's pretty cool.
How about that?
That's pretty cool.
That is cool. I like
Yeah.
that fact. We left our car this morning at the little parking lot in Lehigh Furnace Gap. There's a small lot next to a radio tower there. You can maybe get about 6 cars right there, and there's a little spot just across the road for maybe 1 or 2 more cars. Right, come up on our first big view. Now that we reached the top of the ridgeline, look at this. So, I believe this is all still part of Palmerton that we saw on the other side of the gap. Yeah, beautiful. Wow. This is expansive, huh?
Hey, we're down here.
And out this way is Bowmanstown. Okay, so right here we have the northeast extension of the Pennsylvania Turnpike, and it's about to cut right through the center of Blue Mountain through a tunnel. We're gonna walk right over top of that, out this way. We're gonna be standing right on top of that turnpike. So guess where we are right now?
On top of the
The
tunnel.
woods?
The Appalachian Trail.
What did you
Outside?
say?
On top of the tunnel.
We are standing directly on top of the northbound tunnel of the
Don't
Pennsylvania
stand.
Turnpike Northeast Extension. How cool is that to know there's hundreds of cars whizzing by underneath our feet right now?
How do you know that? How do you know he's making that up?
That's cool.
We need a geo marker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Geotag
they
it.
should put something here.
Yeah.
So this is the northbound tunnel. Southbound tunnel is just a few feet up that way. So look at this. We did find a sign. We're right above the southbound tunnel now, and it says we're 680 feet above it, I guess. 685 feet above it. That's cool. Right down there. Can almost see the cars whizzing by if I had x-ray vision.
X-ray glasses.
Yeah, I should have bought those x-ray glasses that were in the comic books.
Yeah.
Back in the 70s, man.
Kick sand in your face and get some X-ray glasses.
All right, we just spotted this cool rocky outcrop here off the side of the trail, and we're adventurous enough to go climb it just for the heck of it. See what's on the other side. Hard. Why don't I decide to go this way?
Because it looked like fun, you said.
Yeah, it did look like fun.
Well, sometimes hard is fun.
How old are you?
61.
All right, we made it to Lehigh Furnace Gap. Ashfield Road, right here where we left our vehicle. All right, pleasant hike today, huh?
Yeah, not too
Nice
bad.
one.
Nice.
Very nice day.
Yes, very enjoyable, plenty of views, and that little Boulder
Little
jungle
scramble.
gym.
Yeah,
Well, that was an unexpected
It was
surprise.
pretty nice at the end.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
It was very
That was
nice.
fun.
Yeah.
The big kids that we are, we had to go check it out.
Climb on the rock.
Make it interesting.
Yep.
It was.
Yeah.
All right. Hope you guys enjoyed it, because we certainly did. And we'll see you back here next time when we're going to finish up section 3. We got about 8.5 miles to go, so it's going to be a little bit longer that day.
All right.
And there's some fantastic stuff coming up on that one. So
Okay.
that's going to be
I'm
fun.
ready.
Join us for that. See you guys later.
Like and subscribe. They can't pose, neither of them.
I was done, dude. I had moved on to my next pose.